Hey YouTube, Mick here. Alright, this is going to be a part 3 of my day hike video I posted. The reason being part 3 is this is the bag I took, and because I changed the contents so often in this bag, I thought I'd show you the contents I brought on that day hike. Generally I would, on a day hike I'd bring this haversack bag, with just minimal gear in it, but because this is an area that I've never been to before, I thought I'd just take caution and just bring this bag, and it worked out really well. Great bag, really comfy, didn't feel the weight on my shoulders at all. Yeah, it just, and it doesn't have a belt or a waist strap. It's only got the sternum strap there, and that was enough. It really was very comfy on my back and my shoulders. It wasn't too heavy. Obviously there's no water in it at the moment, and I had about just over 2 litres of water, so just over 2 kilos of extra weight. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what I brought with me. And I'm trying to basically minimise the gear I take on a day hike, but I can't help it. I just got that mentality that what if something happens? What if I'm stuck there? What if I twist an ankle? What if I don't know, we get rained in and we can't get out? Just what if? You know what I mean? And I just want the peace of mind that I've got all the gear I need to do an overnighter there, or even a 2-dayer if I had to. Where I went there was no mobile phone reception, so I couldn't contact the wife or anything. Yeah, I could dial 000 and get a search party after me or whatever, but yeah, I just got that mentality where what if something happens, and I'd rather be tool heavy and gear heavy, just in case something happens. So anyway, I'll go through what I took. So actually I'll show you the new bottle I bought. I did bring the Nalgene bottle with me, but just for showing you. So I had a 1 litre bottle on the side here with my nesting cup, which I boiled my 2-minute noodles in my soup. Okay, so basically that's my water there, and I also had just 2 plastic bottles of water that I use more for drinking and cooking. Okay, I had my dump pouch on here, didn't use it. I was going to bring my GI canteen and put it here, but I decided just to go with 2 plastic bottles. So that was just attached there just because it was. In the back, I've got this, what do you call these things? It's like a waterproof bag. I've got my tarp and a courier satchel. Also in the back here there's a plastic backing. I mean that's to give support in the back, but if I needed to I could use it as a chopping board. So that's the contents of the back there. I mean obviously this is designed to carry a water bladder or hold a water bladder. In the top pocket here I just had a handheld radio, some scoot for the mozzies, some eye wash, and just a whistle, compass, and one of these little lights. I also did carry another light that was on my person, which I did leave in the car, silly me. But yeah, I've got to buy another torch for this bag. The torch I did bring is just dedicated to me going to sleep, and it's by my bedside table. Just to, it's always there with me. If I check the kids at night and stuff like that, I always just grab that torch. in a top pocket here. My legs are killing me, by the way, for that walk. I haven't done that for a long time. It's got a few candles. So one there, 2, 3 candles, another compass, a little signal mirror that I stole from my wife, part of a makeup kit, just a ball of string, spare lighter, needle and thread, and just a little mag light. So that's in the top pocket there. Right, in the front main compartment, alright, so I've got my little just emergency medical tin, just some Panadol, needles and threads, and you know, large, like or large strong needle, band-aids, wound wipes, just a little basic medical kit there. My fire kit, just a lead pencil, my buck folding knife, sharp as, really good knife, so it's just a backup emergency knife there. You're probably not seeing that in the frame, are you? So anyway, I've been showing you. The Pathfinder fire starter with a whistle, with tinder inside there and some duct tape, so they came in handy. Just a spare set of reading glasses, because unfortunately sometimes I do need reading glasses to read. Just an emergency another candle that I made and put wax and some wicks to a shoe polish container, so it's a lighting emergency source there, or you could even cook with it. My fishing kit, just another tin with a hole in it to make some char cloth, just like a file thing to sharpen an axe. I didn't bring the axe with me this trip. 3 system sharpening, diamond sharpening system, I guess, so carry that with me. Just a little bit of extra toilet paper, garbage bag for rubbish, some wet ones, cable ties, another courier satchel, aluminium foil, another courier satchel with some Ziploc bags and emergency blankets. Okay, so that's the contents of the front pocket there. So in the main compartments, I just got my brew kit there with my alcohol stove, some 2-minute noodles, some soups, some tea, some sugar, some coffee, some salt, some herbs. So it's basically a little cook system there with some food. Big roll of fishing line, duct tape, poncho, gloves. I didn't bring this on the trip actually, but I just shoved it back in here, so that doesn't count. 1 full roll of toilet paper, some Dawn washing detergent, and in here I've just got my grill plate, just in case I want to grill some meat up. It just stays in this sack here. So yeah, just an emergency little grill plate there to put over a fire. Alright, just a piece of leather for stropping a blade to keep it nice and honest. Decent hank of paracord there, and just some builder cord there, and a net. I was going to build or make a improvised yabby trap, but yeah, just didn't have time. We're just exploring too much. But that's there for a fishing net, making a yabby trap, something like that. Then in the mesh compartments here, I brought my snake bite wrap, which I should have brought 2 of them. I didn't bring my medical kit, my 511 med pouch, which has 2 of these snake bite kits. I just didn't feel the need to bring a full-on medical kit, which I should have in a way, but I just didn't feel the need, so I just brought 1 wrap here, just in case we got bit by a snake. I knew a mate had his full-on med kit with him anyway. Buck fold-out saw. Good old Bushman. My life straw, which I should have tested when I was there with that fresh water, but yeah, again I didn't, so that's fine. I won't take all this out, but in here's some hygiene, just some towels, soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, chapstick, earbuds, stuff like that. So yeah, fellas, that's what I took with me. And obviously, into addition to that, I'll just unlock my cupboard here. In addition to that, I brought the Kisler T1. Did an excellent job. But it's there's a bit of touching up there. I thought I touched it up the other day. No, it's fine. Yeah, just touched it up when I got back. Put some oil on it. Very, very sharp. Very, very strong and durable. So I'm digging the Kisler T1. And then obviously, at all times, I carry my Leatherman, being the sidekick at the moment. I did actually use the saw, and the saw was very, very sharp. So that was very, very handy. The blade, so yeah, that's everything in my day pack. So don't know, am I bringing too much stuff? I just don't know. What could I get rid of? I really don't want to get rid of anything because, as I said, it's just in case something happens. I mean, if nature calls, I don't want to be wiping with a leaf, right? So I need that. Wet ones, hygiene, whatever. Garbage bag, yes. Take your rubbish with you. We got there and there was people there that just, there was bottles, there was alcohol bottles, there's shit everywhere. Like, people don't respect the environment, so at least one garbage bag to bring out your rubbish, just a bit more toilet paper there, my knife obviously, sharpening fishing kit, fire kit, little med kit. I mean, yeah, I don't think I'll get rid of anything in this day pack. I mean, all this gear here is easily an overnight pack as long as I brought a tent or a hammock with me, which can strap very easily underneath here. It's got molly there, so you could use paracord, or I'll probably end up buying some proper straps for it. So yeah, that's it. That's my day pack. That's what I brought the other day. I will be adding this mess tin in here, where it's just got a few other things in here, some herbs, cleaning sponge, some oil, some soup, some coffee, another rag. Doesn't weigh too much, so I'll be definitely sticking that in the bag too. In regards to clothes, well, I mean, it's nearly summer here in Australia, but it was pretty fresh in the morning. So all I did was just wear my vest, and when I took the vest off, I basically just clipped it on the side of the bag here, and it rode very comfortably and didn't get in the way. If it was winter and I was going out for a day hike, then I'll be wearing a thicker jumper or jacket, obviously, and a beanie and whatnot. But yeah, look, when it came time to take that off because I was getting too hot, I'd again just strap it underneath there, so it's comfy to walk around with it without me wearing it. And look, there's extra room in there with this gear. You know, I did carry an extra sandwich, which I didn't end up eating, but anyway. But look, there's still heaps of room to put some more food, I guess, in there. So, alright guys, I won't bore you anymore. That's the gear in my day hike bag that I went for a couple of days ago, and I'm very, very happy with it. As I said, if I'm going to go for a scout or a day hike down to my local reserve, I'm going to bring just this. I mean, you know, if something did happen, I've got phone reception. There's people walking the trail all the time, so there's no need to carry a full bag where, you know, you've got everything you need to spend a night or two. Even though I could spend a night with this, I mean, I've got to buy another tarp for this, but yeah, it's got everything I need in that. It's very comfy to wear. Alright fellas, that's it. That's me. That's Mick from Sydney, Australia. Hope you liked the video, and you know, guys, please share my videos if you like them with other people. I've got quite a number of videos on my channel at the moment, and I know they're just little quick takes here and there, mostly in my shed, but as I said, I'm trying to get out bush as much as I can. Did another video, and I've mentioned that I am going to buy a property. I was online yesterday and found a property that I really like and that I really want, and I'm hoping it's going to be available in January, because that's when my funds are going to come through for me to buy the property outright. And yeah, so